Hey everybody, welcome to
Sockeytome.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Sockeytome, where we connect people to people, even if it means just reading the news. I'm here with T-Bot.
Hey.
And I, of course, am Detto. And it is 12:30 at night. I am butt-ass tired, and we're slamming one of these episodes together.
Woo, look at us.
I gotta say, though, I got a question for you real quick before we get started with everything.
Mm-hmm.
I did one with Casey last week on hot wifing, and it blew up. Like, more people listen to that more quickly than just about every other episode we've ever had.
Right.
It was kind of smutty.
It was a lot smutty.
Yeah. And it was only because I thought it was funny that I had seen it and had no idea it was a trend.
Mm-hmm.
But man, is that what people want to hear?
I don't really know. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that want all kinds of stuff. So it was definitely an interesting topic.
Well, I want people to listen to the show, but I don't want to be one-dimensional where like we just talk about sex stories all the time. I don't mind. I got no problem with it.
Yeah.
There's so many other things to talk about.
Of course, there's tons of more things to talk about. Right. I get that.
Anyway, we're here. And we are literally throwing this one together again because summer is now here.
Oh, yeah.
We just celebrated Father's Day.
We did.
And we don't really have a topic for this one.
Nah, it's all right. We'll wing it.
Yeah, that stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
Every once in a while, it's just a quiet time.
It is
and
quiet.
There's nothing important to talk about.
Oh.
Like the biggest thing right now is that Raphael Devers was traded to San Francisco.
We just talked about that today all day.
Or I can come up with how there's some sort of weird book going on with sex too.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we just did one of those. It's not just.
There's a lot of books with sex out there. We'll just move that one along.
Yeah. Anyway, so we'll just start out with the basics. Devers was traded out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Which was crazy.
Took him off the bus.
They took him off the bus. And to be honest with you, and I said this before, he deserved it.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't really a team player, I don't think.
He was a cancer. He was becoming a cancer, and you could see it. It was him. And the team was stifled a little bit.
Yeah.
And this opens up so many more opportunities. Now, he's a generational hitter. Like, he's so good. He's arguably the second best hitter in baseball.
I totally agree. Right?
And he's not a guy you just easily let go.
No.
But they did, and I think they made the right decision. I think they should have. I think it's right for the team, which sucks to say, because I love Devers. I loved him on the Red Sox, and they gave up Mookie Betts to keep him in the beginning. He's got a lot of promise. He's an amazing talent, but when you can't bend for the team, well, you got to go. You got to go. And it took forever to get Roman Anthony, who hit a home run tonight.
I know.
Up here, as he's the number one prospect.
Right.
Well, then, come on, something's not right.
No, I know.
You're not fitting. You're not jiving.
It just sucks how it all transpired. That's all.
So that's over. That was right on the heels of the Red Sox sweeping the Yankees. yes.
True that.
Yes.
True that. And he did play very well too for them. Oh well, and then they play the Giants. What in a couple weeks?
They play this coming weekend. June. I don't even know what it is.
I don't.
Today's the 17th.
Yeah.
So it's like the 20th, 21st, 22nd, something like that. They play in San Francisco against Devers.
That's what I'm saying. That's going to be like to be a fly on the wall in that place.
Staying in baseball, Shohei Otani made his pitching debut for the Dodgers.
Really?
Yeah. He was touching 100 miles an hour.
Really?
Yeah. That dude is Babe Ruth.
Wow.
He's Babe Ruth all over again. It's crazy to watch that guy play.
Interesting.
And people I don't know if anybody knows about him. If nobody knows about him, I'm sure you do. It's Shohei Otani. If you don't know about him, get your head out of the sand. But it's literally like watching Babe Ruth.
Wow.
That's what it is.
They gave him that much credit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He pitches and plays the field.
Interesting.
He was touching 100 miles an hour tonight.
Wow.
And because he's in the National League, he doesn't pitch as much. He did in the American League. And he was putting up numbers that were just like, whoa. He had like 20 wins, 47 homers, 120
holy cripes,
and 300 average.
Damn.
Like, there's nothing this guy can't do.
Wow, that's awesome.
Right. And changing sports now. Antonio Brown skipped the country.
Stop it.
Yeah, he's facing attempted murder, and he left the country. They don't know where he is.
Oh, no. Did not hear that one.
They can't find him. That dude's a joke.
Yeah.
That dude is a joke.
Oh,
What a waste of God-given talent.
I know. That
That guy was so good at football, and now he's just a joke of a human.
That's just sad. His whole life is over. What an idiot.
Yeah. Although, you know what? Even bad publicity is still publicity.
Yeah, but I guess that's not the publicity you want, though. Now he's gone. Now he's a fugitive. God forbid. What an idiot.
Yeah.
Now you just made your whole life worse, buddy.
And moving on in the news, I didn't know that Isla Fisher was married to Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh, you mean I knew something you didn't know?
Yeah.
Wow, yes, they've been married for a very long time.
She calls him the best father in the Father's Day tribute.
They have kids and everything.
Well, I hope so, seeing she's calling him the best father.
Yeah, okay.
You can't be a father without kids. Jesus.
Hey, you never know. There's a couple sick people out there that call them daddies. Who knows?
Hey, I actually got nervous this past Sunday.
Why?
Because it was Father's Day. I went to the mailbox.
Uh-huh.
There was a stack of envelopes in there.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no.
You're going to get
Oh, no.
Father's Day card from someone.
Yeah, I grabbed the stack and I just walked back to the house with my head down. I was like, uh-oh. 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 No. And like, with each one, I was like, oh,
You're kidding me. You idiot.
Come to find out, I just hadn't gotten the mail in a couple days.
You just have the one child. That's it.
Crisis averted.
Phew, leave them good for another year.
Crisis averted. we dodged another bullet. So that was good news.
Oh, that's good
here on the
for you.
home front.
Good for you.
Here on the home front. But staying with the celebrities, Justin Bieber. Oh boy, he publicly ended a friendship in a heated text exchange. If you don't like my anger, you don't like me. Well, I must not like your anger because I don't like you. I think you're a doofus. I think you're a fucking doofus. I do feel kind of bad for the guy because he was abused.
Yeah.
And look, I'm not saying it's sexually, and I'm not saying it's physically. I'm not even saying it's emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was weird, huh?
That was weird.
Why isn't that off?
I don't.
We're gonna leave it in there just because it's funny at this point.
It's 1:00 in the morning and a commercial pops in.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is hysterical.
I can't even look at news articles. All right. Former friend on blast. Oh, it's an unnamed friend.
Oh, they won't name their friend.
So Bieber got in an argument with one of his friends. Why is this news?
Because it's Justin Bieber.
Why? What does he have?
Because this is how bad the news is. They actually have to have something publicized about Justin Bieber getting into a fight with his friend. Pathetic. Who cares?
That's why we're having this type of episode right now, because we have nothing else. You know what I mean? There's like nothing out there right now.
Well, actually, it's time out. So sometimes it's not bad that there's nothing going on.
No, you're right. It's a calm time.
It's a calm time. It's good that we have to search for things to let people know about, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, we really got to go deep.
We have to just
like I'm pulling up like
deep.
Chocolate says it may kill you now.
Oh, gosh.
Scientists say chocolate will kill you.
Yeah, and how come?
Why?
Why?
That's what's popping up in my feed right now. Like honestly, really.
Wow, they're desperately searching for something.
Oh, let's get into this though, real quick. ICE.
Oh yeah,
They were in town.
No kidding.
They took down like 2 whole businesses.
Yep, I heard all about that one.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's like, at what point does America just stand up and say, "Fuck you"?
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, you could be living next door to somebody.
No. It starts with ICE. And where does it go next?
Oh well, I don't know.
Yeah,
actually,
it's
a scary thought. It's a scary thought. But I mean, listen, they are living here illegally. They got to do something about them. You could be your next door neighbors, for Christ's sakes. Think they're normal people and they don't even have their visas and all that crap. They got to do something about it. Why should they be?
Well, if you went to Spain and stayed there, decided you weren't coming home because you loved it so much, Never
Yeah.
applied for visas, never applied for anything.
Yep.
Just stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to kick you out?
I don't know how their country works.
Honestly, I don't either. So
Right.
I don't know what to say, but
Right. But, I mean, they're taking our Social Security. They're living free. I mean, here we are getting charged up the yin-yang for every single freaking thing we do. But, yeah, that is scary. I read that, and I'm like, whoa.
let's see.
What? Uh-oh. Something worse?
We went to ICE,
Mm-hmm.
and as I'm just scrolling through here, it's Modern Family Star comes out as LGBTQ.
Oh.
Which one?
Let's see. Well, there was already he was already gay already, so it can't be him.
The smart kid.
The little smart kid?
The kid that plays a dummy
Yeah.
on the show.
Stop it.
He's Mensa.
No way.
He's freaking highly intelligent.
Really?
Yeah, he's like a genius.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm saying.
Good for him.
Is it Manny? Let's just find out who it is.
Oh, could be Manny.
Aubrey Anderson Emmons.
Oh, she's the sister.
Which one? No.
I thought she was the
It's
sister.
Ariel Winter. She's Lily.
Lily, the kid.
Yeah.
The sister. That's what I said. Isn't that? Oh, it's our one kid. That's the kid with the two of them.
It's Mitchell and
Yep.
Cam adopted the baby.
Adopted the baby.
It's her.
Gotcha. Really interesting.
Wow.
Well, you know what? You go, girl.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Have at it.
Yep. Good for you.
So that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That the LGBTQ. That's so hard to say.
It is a lot of letters.
It's a lot of letters.
Can
It's
you
hard to
shorten
say.
it to something.
Yeah, can't you just come up with Libik Tuk? Something like,
It's even easier to say.
I don't know, just something. Lego.
Lego. What's that stand for?
I don't know. It's LG and then
That
LG and then all the others. You know what I mean? Lego. LGO. Lego. It's easier to say. It's got a better ring to it or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just that's just.
that is a lot of letters.
I want to be respectful to it,
Of
but
course.
it's it's just too hard to fucking say.
Just shorten it to
I'm
L.
sorry. Just call it Lego. LG others. Come on. They're all included.
Oh, gosh. Hey, you know what? Maybe there's someone's listening. We're like, that's not a bad idea.
Lego Plus. I'm not trying to leave anybody out. That's why the O's on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
Oh, we are bad.
No. Oh, God. Come on, guys. Work with us. We're all here.
I know.
We're all in favor for it.
Of course we are.
Come on, man. Don't make it so difficult.
It's just a lot of letters.
Meet us halfway.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
We get you.
Right. Right.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh boy. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff on here right now.
Oh, really?
I don't know why. Probably because it's so weak.
What?
I was so aggravated this morning.
Oh,
Here's
shocker.
a personal story. I was so aggravated this morning. I can't stand ESPN anymore.
Why?
This is how you know it's a bad day. Now, Raphael Devers was traded. We went over that a little earlier.
Correct.
And when I turn on, it's Get Up is the
Yep.
show in the morning.
Yeah, yep.
And I like Get Up. I think it's a good show. I like the people on it. I like their insights. But they only talk about the Cowboys.
Why?
I don't know. It's middle of baseball season.
Why are you talking football?
And they're talking about Dak Prescott's legacy.
Good gracious me. Why?
He sucks.
Well, he doesn't suck. There's people better than him. He doesn't suck. But again,
he is as good as he is going to be, and he won't be that good again.
well, I don't know about that, but
That's where he is. And I'm watching it. Raphael Devers was just traded spontaneously.
Poor guy.
And they're talking about Dak Prescott's.
Did they time out? Did they say anything about him this morning on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, how long was the segment? Like 5 seconds, and it goes back to Dallas.
Basically, yes.
Stop it.
Yeah, they pulled Devers off the bus,
Right.
and traded him to San Francisco. And now let's move into Dak Prescott's legacy.
No way.
How the fuck is that a bigger deal?
Really?
This just changed the landscape of baseball and the sport we're actually watching right now.
No shit.
And you want to talk about how good Dak Prescott is or isn't or is going to be this year? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
That's desperate right there.
I have a TV in the bathroom, right? So
Yes.
I'm taking a shower and watching this. I'm like, I'm throwing the fucking shampoo, the
I
bar
wish I
soap.
was there. That is freaking hysterical. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, my God. I was so aggravated.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Yeah, that itself would have been priceless if I had heard that out of the bathroom.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's what you should be talking about. The whole upset, the whole reasoning why the Red Sox did it. Good move, bad move, whatever your opinion is, but not the Cowboys. Why don't you say the Cowboys for their season? Hello?
Well, I think Jerry Jones might own part of Disney.
I think Jerry Jones owns a lot more than that.
I think Jerry Jones puts a lot of time, effort, and money into promoting the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
He does. It's everywhere.
And that's why they call him America's team. When we all know that America's team is actually
The Giants.
the New England Patriots. They're called the Patriots.
They're called the New York Giants.
Without the Patriots, we wouldn't even have a country.
Did the Giants
Let
beat the
alone
Patriots
football.
2 times in the Super Bowl?
Oh.
We're going to go. We're going to go. Let's go. No, not time for this. We'll wait for football season.
God. And as I scroll down, we go back to celebrities. Because there is literally absolutely just nothing.
You know what? Listen, maybe yesterday was Father's Day and everyone took a day off of gossiping. And...
Well, that's literally what it seems like. But not... Like, what happened to Diddy? I'll look that up in a minute. But
oh, good Lord. Don't waste your time. That's a
Saved
waste
by the
of
Bell
time.
star's photo of lookalike daughter has fans doing a double take.
Oh, gosh.
So you mean to tell me there's another Kelly Kapowski?
Ooh. You're insane.
She into threesomes too?
You're insane.
That'd be awesome. Imagine having a mother-daughter threesome like that. Holy cow.
Yeah, no, not me.
What'd you do?
Good for you, though.
You know what?
Not for me.
You'd be in the middle of it. You'd be like, you guys got gum? You guys got any gum? The Dolman twins.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Stop talk.
What's
Such
up, bro?
a weirdo. I can't.
Dude, that's a good time.
Oh, my God. I can't with you.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not even.
No, you are not. No, you're going to just move along. Move along.
Bill Belichick's girlfriend, Jordan Hudson, now owns an $8 million rental property empire. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That is like the worst looking couple. I mean, yeah, I take that back. She's pretty. He's okay. But they're like, it could be a father, grandfather, like daughter thing. It's weird. It's very weird.
Holy shit.
Oh, no. What'd you find out? What's going on?
They're coming out with a new He-Man movie.
Stop it.
Touch me in the private areas.
You're such an idiot.
I'm clicking on this one. I don't even care. I don't even care.
It's not really what it says, is it?
Masters of the Universe. Nicholas Gulitzine has the power of, in the first look at the He-Man photo. Nah.
Oh, we're not going to go there?
Well, I can't show you. I really got to set this up. He's not big enough.
What are you talking about now over there?
I wish I could show you the picture.
I'm not sure by your comedy's not big enough that I want to see the picture. Or heck, maybe I do. I don't know.
Jared Leto's in He-Man.
Really?
I'm just learning this right now. I'm learning this on the air as we speak.
Yeah.
I didn't know. And it said, will Jared Leto's sexual misconduct allegations impact his big studio movies, Tron, Ares, and Masters of the Universe?
Really?
Jared Leto's got to be Skeletor.
Yeah, he'd be a perfect Skeletor.
I guarantee he is.
Perfect.
I know nothing about this. I'm just
Right.
saying.
No.
He's Skeletor.
Yeah, probably right on that one. I see that happening. Hopefully everyone knows who He-Man is. Hopefully.
If you don't, just YouTube it.
Exactly.
Because when you don't know something, YouTube it.
You'll find out real quick.
Either Google it or YouTube it. In fact, YouTube Sockeytome. Listen to us there too.
Yep, there you go. We're there.
We're on there. We're on
everywhere.
Yeah, we don't even care. We'll put ourselves right on a bumper sticker. We are that crazy. I'll put myself on the tops of like ketchup.
bottles?
Suck it to me. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. It's going to be really great. I want to know more about this Masters of the Universe stuff. It moved.
It moved.
Yeah, it was like a B12 shot.
Wow.
It moved. And maybe that is I don't know. I don't even want to get into it.
Nope.
Because He-Man has been questionable.
Yes, you actually said something. We watched it one time. And I said, stop it. It's a cartoon. Knock it off.
Although I am now going to go back and watch this as I fall asleep from now on.
That was actually a good cartoon. I remember that when I was growing up. It was a good cartoon.
When I held aloft my magic sword and said, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Cringer became Battle Cat.
Yeah.
And I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. But
there were so many great cartoons in the 80s.
There were a ton of cartoons in the 80s.
Voltron, G.I. Joe. Oh, man, He-Man. Mask. Forget it. It was awesome. It was like, then we grew up and we got like, what, Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol. What is that?
It's a bunch of dogs running around saving lives and stuff.
I know.
You know what? I've said it before and I'll say it again. You know what cartoon these days is just fantastic? Teen Titans Go. It's so good. It's so funny. Oh, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I would watch it with the kids and I just start giggling. I was like, this show is awesome.
God.
Hey guys, when's Teen Titans on?
Let's all watch Teen Titans. Come on, yay.
It takes a lot to make a child's cartoon where adults can sit there and watch it. Where it's
100%.
clean.
Yes.
Yeah, funny and edgy at the same time.
Right.
It's kudos to that show. And those writers, man, they killed it. They did. They really did. Oh man, it was so good.
Yeah, because some of the cartoons out there really aren't the greatest. And then they make you watch them with your kids. Like, oh my gosh, will it ever end? But yeah, you're right.
SpongeBob, as annoying as it is.
Oh, funny innuendos.
It's funny.
Yes.
It's funny.
Never picked him up when I was sitting with the kids, but I would watch as I got older. I'm like, oh, that's what that means. Or, oh, that's funny. And yeah. Yep.
There was one other thing, I swear to God, that was big. I feel like it was with vehicles.
Are you talking about?
Oh, no, it wasn't with vehicles. There was something, I am talking about something, but there was another topic that I want to talk about right now. And I want to say, as we're at the end now.
Oh, boy.
I bought my son an e-bike.
Okay.
Right? And it's awesome.
Yes.
I think they're fucking great. It's for me, but you know damn well he's going to take it and ruin it.
Of course.
Anyway, I was arguing with my mother.
Oh.
The other day.
About the bike?
Yeah.
And?
These kids on their bikes nowadays, they're just all over the place. I looked at her and I said, I just looked at her and said, F you.
Oh, you did not say that to your mother.
I most certainly did. I did.
No.
Say, you shouldn't talk like that. You shouldn't talk like that, deado. And I'm like, well, Mom, to be honest, you're an idiot.
Oh, man.
And she's like, why? I said, because he's inside playing video games all day. And like, he needs to get outside. And then she's like, well, he does. Well, he's outside on his bike. And now you're like, he doesn't need to be on his bike. He should be home, safe. Well, Mom, you got to pick one and go with it. You can't have it both ways, Mom. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, she's harmless. I know.
No, it's the way people are.
I agree.
It's ridiculous.
Yes.
It's like these kids, all they do is they sit home on their video games to talk to each other and shoot each other. It's awful. They should go outside and play like we used to. They go outside and start playing with it, meeting up and literally getting together and socializing in person.
Right.
These kids are dangerous. They're darting out in front of traffic and they're yelling at people and stuff. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. No way. What are you stupid? Like, really? Are you really like this right
No, but that's how people are. That's how
so
people
awful.
are. Oh,
now?
no.
You just want to take your head and bash it against the wall. It's like, no, you can't. No, nobody's this dumb. Nobody's this dumb. But apparently they are. All right, hold on, Mom. I'll tell you what. From 7 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon, he'll be out on his bike. Then he'll come home at 5 in the afternoon and he'll be on his games for the rest of the day for the summer. How's that?
How's that?
Is that satisfying? Now it's like half and half, right? What the fuck? Just shut up. Everybody just got to shut the hell up. Just shut up. Mind your business. Go about your business. Go back. Just become a trad wife and shut up.
Oh, my
What the hell?
God.
You don't even know what a trad wife is.
I don't, but it doesn't even sound good.
A trad wife there's a trend. Like we were talking about, Casey and I were talking about last week, the hot wifing.
Mm-hmm.
Trad wife is where women, are now going back to being the traditional housewife, wearing aprons.
Oh, wow.
Their hair's done.
Ew.
If you notice, and you will start to notice this now that I said it to you, they take pictures in like front of old cars dressed up with their families.
No, I haven't.
They're trying to recreate the traditional wife.
Okay.
That's a trad wife.
Interesting.
It's not a bad analogy. Calling it a trad wife. It's not. There's no negative connotation to it.
Yeah, I get that.
It's a traditional wife, so they call it a trad wife.
Okay.
But that people are doing it, and you watch.
Oh.
You will now see. You didn't realize it.
No.
But now you'll see people taking pictures in front of old cars,
which is cool.
Classic cars, right? I thought it was just a thing that they did. Like, you used to dress up in the Western outfits, and then go get your glamour shots taken.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, hey, look at me, I got a gun. Ugh. I thought that's what it was, but it's not. It's actually a trend.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, now you're right. Now I'm never going to unsee it.
You will never unsee it.
Interesting. Okay.
So,
well,
hey, guess what?
Something new.
We freaking made it.
We freaking made it.
Somehow, some way. Just cycling through the stupid news feed. Sometimes these are good ones.
They are.
So, we made it. We're at the end.
All right. Well, that was fun. Hey, happy Father's Day belated.
Hey, thank you. It's about time. Been hanging out with you all day, helping you move and stuff, and you couldn't have said it earlier. You waited till the end of the show at like 7 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday.
You knew I wished you happy Father's Day yesterday.
I don't know.
Idiot.
So much happened yesterday, I can't remember. Anyway, all right, everybody. Once again, thanks for joining us. Thanks for listening. Head over to Sockeytome.com. Like and subscribe, and we'll get started again. It's a little tough here, but we're going.
We're going.
So, as always, be good. Hey, everybody. It's Dedo. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Larry over at Legendary Graphics. He designed our logo for us. Came out fantastic. He does wraps. He does all kinds of customized stuff for you. If you get a chance, go to legendary.com. That's legendary.com. Check it out for anything you need. All right, guys. Thanks. Be good.
Sockeytome.
Hey, everybody. It's Dedo. Thanks for checking out the show today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to us. We can hook up, interact. You can tell us what you like about the show. Talk about what you don't like about the show. Give us information and insight. We'd appreciate it. We only want to make the show better for you guys. Also, if you get a chance, head over to sumassembly.net. That's our sponsor, and you could really use some business. All right? As always, everybody, be good.
Sockeytome.